It's over here.
No, I'm saying that you force feed me on those
I
things.
love you, Matt.
It's a
That's
good
okay.
thing.
Well, at least somebody does.
So y'all need to eat even when you don't want to.
Right. What I stress at those times is when you're feeling sick, does it make a difference that you have some food in you and instead of going downhill, you're trying to see some uphill there?
Stop
and it
the
gets
spiral.
better.
Especially
Yes.
when they get
Right.
sick and they're not
Right.
feeling well at all.
The
And
crash
it's sort of just
is
a
called.
downhill
Mhm.
spiral because a lot of times the medication that they take, like my daughter just got over pneumonia. It took her 4 weeks to get over pneumonia because we can't do the full antibiotics and that makes her sick. And
Okay.
the codeine, they gave her 1 teaspoon of codeine, she was out for 2 days. They had to go
That's the good stuff.
resuscitate. So we had to get that chopped down into, enough where she could take just a little bit to get her through just a night, but then it would totally wipe out her appetite.
Right. And also, when you're not eating, it's like you're
Yeah.
losing your energy there because you're not depleting your stores, and it gets even worse and worse. One thing is, think about the liquids, again,
Yeah.
sodium, calories, protein, all those are still important, so
The
think
har-
about the liquids when you're not able to eat.
Speaking from a caregiver standpoint, the hardest thing one of the hardest things that I had to do was to teach my wife to treat her body no longer as she used to, because that life was over. Now she needed to look at her body as a machine that she needed to keep going. Therefore, there were certain things that she absolutely had to do and absolutely had to ingest, whether it was fluids or solids. And that it was a totally different way of thinking for her. And she still, of course, is nowhere near where she needs to be. But that's one of the major challenges that it's hard to talk about because it's not in the literature. It's all really a lot of medical stuff. But one of the things is to take that and really change the way you look at yourself. It's not just a body anymore where you can get up and you go, you guys know that better than anybody. So if you've got someone that you're close to that can help you do that, because sometimes you just don't know what to do, then latch onto them and please start using our network that we've got, like they talked about, the Facebook and all the emails, and Rachel and Jan are always good about sending that stuff out. So ask if you need to, but it's about changing the way you look at yourself now, and it's sometimes it's not fun, but you have to. You're a machine now.
Any more questions? Anybody have any questions?
So thank you so much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.